guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Emily with Raggy Plans, and we are embarking on my second reading vlog of 2022. We'll book in my reading. Well, if you saw my previous video, then you'll know that I'm going to be doing reading vlogs for all the books that I get via Book of the Month, whether it be that I get it from my subscription or if I find a Book of the Month book at my local half price books. So and like I usually find them there, and they're like a relatively good price. They're like around $10. So the first Book of the Month book that I will be reading is actually from December 2020, and it is This Close to Okay by Leesa Cross-Smith. This will be the first read from that I have from her, but she is a Black female author. Very excited to dig into this one. So I will give you guys a preface of the book once I kind of like get a little bit more into it and let you guys know what I think of it and how it's going. So here we go. All right, 50-page check-in time. So I'm 50 pages into the book, and really good so far. I'm very interested to see how this all plays out. Basically, this book is about this lady named Tally. She's a therapist, and she's been divorced, and she comes across this guy on a bridge that's about to jump. So she stops him, and they go for coffee, and she basically ends up inviting him back to her house because she's really trying to figure out why he wanted to kill himself. He reveals his name as Emmett, and Emmett has some demons that obviously he's getting tired of dealing with, so that's why he wanted to end his life. But this is really interesting because it's definitely kind of that story of what happens when two lonely people find each other. Tally's character is divorced. Her and her husband had been married for 10 years, and they were trying to do in vitro fertilization, but she couldn't get pregnant. He basically had a mistress, got her pregnant, left Tally, and is now living in Montana with his new wife and baby. So that's happening in this book. But it's really good. So now, and basically this book technically takes place over the weekend. So Tally finds Emmett on the bridge on Friday, and now I just hit part 2, which is Saturday. So really it's very interesting because they obviously have a connection, and they're able to bond into their loneliness, but Emmett's story is still yet to be told. So really interested to see how it plays out. Cute part about the book that really isn't relevant to the story, Tally has 2 cats, and their names are Jim and Pam, like from The Office. So I thought that was a nice little added into this. But again, good book so far. Excited to finish it. I just hit myself in the face with the book. I'll probably read for a little bit longer, and then probably hit the hay. I'm pretty tired, even though I had like 3 cups of coffee today, and they weren't like small cups. Like I had 2 thermoses or tumblers of coffee, and then I had coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. So, but I'm still exhausted. I don't know where this is coming from. Anyway, yeah, so that's where I am with the book, and I will catch you guys on my next update. Hey everyone, welcome back to the reading vlog. It only took me 2 months to finish this book. A lot happened, all right? But I did finally finish This Close to Okay by Leesa Cross-Smith. I really love this book. I'm not gonna lie, but it's just the way my life has been set up for the last few months. I have been incredibly busy between work and my personal life and trying to figure out a new routine now that I'm living at home with my parents and my nephews and my dog, and their dog, so finding balance was really hard over the last 2 months, and I cannot believe that it has taken me 2 months to finish a book. But I did finish it. I will tell you that I really did enjoy the ending. I actually went to breakfast the other day, and I finally got through the rest of it. And I will tell you what I really liked about this book is that Tally and Emmett, whom actually that is not his real name, and you find that out. I don't want to spoil it, but they reached a really good understanding with their relationship, and this did not have the ending that I was expecting, and I really, really enjoyed this. So, but yeah, overall, it was a good book. I think that if my circumstance was a little bit different, I probably would have finished this in like a week and been able to like move on to the next book. But that just wasn't the case with me on this one. But I did actually give this book 3.5 stars on Goodreads, so be sure to check it out there. And also tell me in the comments, did you read this? What did you think? Again, this was a book of the month selection from December 2020. I picked this up at my local half price books for about $7. Read it, really enjoyed it, all of those things. So that is all that I have for you guys right now. Again, tell me in the comments, did you read this book? Let me know what you thought, and be sure to follow me over on my Instagram at Emily Plans, because we did have a name change. All right, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.